Good afternoon all, David here. Now, since I recently cancelled my review show, I was going to try First Impressions this week, got a hold of Civ 5 for that, and then I accidentally 20-hour game. So let's do some news instead. First up, Bungie finally lifted the lid on their new game Destiny. I was super excited because I have a long and sordid history of Halo, but they kind of didn't actually tell us anything. All we really know is that it's going to be a sci-fi first-person shooter, try to contain your shock, and it will contain what they've described as an automatic matchmaking system, placing other players in your game seemingly at random. If this sounds like an MMO to you, that's because Bungie really doesn't want to call it an MMO. They're using the term shared world gameplay. It's a marketing stunt. I wish they would just come out and say they're making a first-person MMO. Besides that, we really haven't got any actual news. They had a big press conference and didn't say anything. There's about 10 seconds of gameplay footage all up. It looks pretty good, if that's even real footage. Sadly, these days one does have to be skeptical, but they're still playing their cards very close to their chest on that one. Next up, the guys behind Bioshock Infinite have put out a really cool series of marketing videos, he says right after bashing the concept of trailers. They're not trailers, they're sort of mockumentaries, fake history videos describing the city of Columbia. The videos are called Truth from Legend, and there are 2 of them so far, one focusing on the city of Columbia itself, and the other on the enigmatic songbird character. And since one thing that Bioshock is really good at is the story and atmosphere, it's cool to get this inside look at the world they're building, and it looks kinda bloody creepy. I don't know if maybe it's just me, but those videos actually freaked me out, and got me really excited to see that world for myself. And finally, if you've been with my channel long, you know I have a thing for video game music. If you happen to share that love, you might want to check out the Game Music Bundle. This is something I just discovered myself, and currently for the next week or so, they're doing a sale for the soundtracks of all the Bit.Trip games, which are awesome 8-bit soundtracks. Some of the tracks are a bit, similar, repetitive, so I've personally picked a handful that sound distinct, and I'm loving them. This is definitely a site I'm going to keep track of because I can't get enough video game music. It's some of the best music that's still around, because the mainstream industry isn't producing anything great these days. And anyway, that's my take on the news this week. Thank you for watching. Now if you'll excuse me, I want to go play Crysis 3. Sadly that's on my PS3. I don't have a super PC from the future. Where did I put my PS3? Suddenly it feels like I've forgotten something important. Well, bye guys.